big bro? Okay, Vic.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Reddit's most disturbing.
You got jokes. You got jokes. Okay, little bro. Okay. It's on her. That's why I got it. That's why you gotta tell him early. But if you know what time that he's coming to get you, an hour late is wild. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get it, but like, if I tell you I'm gonna be there at whatever time, like, you should start getting ready. You like most girls know how long it takes to get ready. Like, plan that shit out properly. Space it out properly. Like, if you think it takes you 3 hours to get ready, don't start getting ready at 4 when I'm coming to pick you up at 5. Oh, sorry, you're right, for Chuck E. Cheese. There is, big bro. That's your go-to spot. Okay. Yeah, and you be going where? McDonald's, right? Yeah, keep yourself safe. You've had a crush on Tov? That's a very interesting.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Reddit's most disturbing stories. We've already talked about Reddit's most disturbing subreddits.
It takes you an hour to react to 10-minute vid. No, my fault. Chill. It's because we be talking for like.
90% of this video is me reading the stories straight from Reddit, and I do give my insights right before.
Yeah, hold on. I just peeked, bro. She took an hour to get ready just to have on purple lipstick.
I quickly want to say that last week I uploaded my favorite video ever. It's called
wicked work.
Abandoned animatronics. It is my animatronics
BFFR.
So
what are you talking about, Vic?
Make sure to watch that right after this.
You're used to McDonald's, little bro.
I also announced that the Frederick Earl plushies are out. So look how cute they are. We only made
BFFR about what?
There's still any available by the time this video comes out. If not, then I guess beg me in the comments to make more. Ate his own amputated foot. Posted 5 years ago.
Ate his amputated foot.
The post was made by a user named Incredibly Shiny Shark.
It's like a Max at Prestige E-boy.
Basically ate his own leg and was making the post.
What does that even mean?
Anything. And given the weird nature of his action, he got so many questions. The post sort of went viral, discussed in 22 Reddit communities and getting over 4,000 comments. Why did he eat the foot? Well, let's get right into the story. Hi all, I am a man who ate a portion of his own amputated leg. Ask me anything. So the quick and dirty. About 2 years.
Yo, how niggas just be eating their own leg? Yo, this Vic eats.
Ago, I was hit on my motorcycle. They salvaged my foot, but I would never be able to walk on it. I elected to have it amputated. I asked the doctors to keep it. I signed some papers, I got it back, and with the help of some of my friends, cooked a portion of the tibialis anterior. Proof of foot tacos, more proof of me and my stump.
Ooh, nigga made foot tacos.
Let's do this. What is it like knowing you're one of the few, if not only, person who can claim to have eaten their own leg? I'm torn between
gonna find our wives in med school.
Generational wealth of doom.
I think that's a common response. It was a neat experience and I wouldn't change it. Are you saying that you would rather not have your foot back? Yeah, man. My life is so much better than before.
What the hell?
After was a catalyst for so many good things in my life.
What y'all think happened to Brody?
Wouldn't change a thing.
Like, what has happened in his life that makes him think his life after the accident is better than before?
A foot is a small price to pay for the change within me to appreciate life and the people around me. When you can't go anywhere else to escape yourself, you only have yourself to focus on. You can choose to be better or bitter. My grandmother said that. Exactly this. Your granny knew what's up. How did you tell people you were going forth with the plan? Like send out an Evite? I called folks who might be amenable. It was only about 2 to 3 ounces that I took off the legs, so it couldn't be a big group, plus only people I knew very well.
Wait, he ate his foot with other niggas? Bro, what?
How did your friends react when you called them on the bluff? Did anyone refuse or back out? I had one person back out, and it's totally understandable. I think there was a lot of, wait, really? Kind of hoping that I'm joking, but it was all happy people who showed up that day, lots of dark jokes. You should have put your foot down when they try to back out. Did you just call them and say, hey, come over and eat me? Kinda. This comment was removed by a mod, but Shiny Shark's response reads, we just wanted a taste, not a meal. Was there a lot of pressure to prepare it just right because it was super hoping your last
Child, what you doing if your man tell you come eat his foot tacos? Yo, that's a good question, bro. What y'all doing if like you chilling with your mans, or like you just chilling like it's a Friday afternoon and you get a text For your man's talking about some, yo, bro, pull up. I made foot tacos. What?
I wonder what.
I wonder if he I was about to say, I wonder if he seasoned it properly. Helping my bro out. What the
Human
fuck?
flesh? Not really. I'm pretty sure we would have just eaten it.
Nigga
if it
said
was
it's
just
raining
dry. We wouldn't
tacos.
have eaten it all.
What? Was there a lot of pressure to prepare because it was your last shot tasting human flesh? Not really. I'm pretty sure we would have eaten it if it was just fried. We were not looking to go all Hannibal and get gourmet. Just to make it so no one gagged. Okay.
Make sure no one gagged.
I remember to do that. Season his dick and fried it.
So my
Yeah.
friends and I always had this.
His name was
We
LCS,
fried
right?
human flesh in an ethical and health way.
I gave me the 7 to
We
3
always
a.m.
said, of
shift.
course.
Tug
Well, the
gave me the
opportunity
7
came
to
up.
3
and
Are you at work right now?
Throw up after? No, but one friend had to spit me into a napkin after chewing for a while.
Ew.
I apologize, but it was too funny for me to be upset. You said you only invited, I believe, people you knew well. Did that feel like an intimate thing, having people eat you? It really was. There were some people very dear to me there, who supported me through that time and whose friendship
That's
I will
weird.
cherish. It seems like you shared it with others from the photos you posted. Who else ate it? Also, I'm just curious, from the first picture,
I'm
it
drilling
seems
all
like
over
you
my
only
keyboard?
damaged your
Yeah,
foot,
I'm not
so why did they
surprised. You a
amputate
little-
so high up? Do you know? 10 of my friends
You a
joined in
little-
for a
you know
brunch.
what?
Only the foot was damaged, but with below the knee amputations, the want to do it higher up there is a balance between having enough stump to make for a good lever and having enough room beneath the prosthetic equipment. If they amputated low, it would
fuck?
make it difficult to put good hardware underneath.
Yeah, this
That
shit's
makes a lot of
weird.
sense. Do you plan on getting prosthesis then? I've had for about a year, and now just got a new one that fits better. Lots of people have asked you to describe the taste, but I would like to ask you to rate the taste. On a scale
Was
of
it good, Star?
How good was it? How does it compare to
Had
steak
some
or
wings, had my
bacon or
mouth
other meats
dripping
you've
out
tried?
water like
That's
it
a
was
fantastic
good.
question. On this
I'm
scale,
glad they were good, bro.
solid 6.5. But keep in mind,
Yo, good night,
that
Calvin.
I've had
Sleep
a
well,
lot
bro.
of food,
Mwah.
so it's way better than a hot dog or a regular burger. Maybe equal with regular bacon, which is pretty decent, but nowhere near as good as butter seared sea scallops or a rare sous vide tenderloin seared in grape
What
seed
the
oil.
fuck, bro? These niggas is dead comparing feet, bro. They're comparing foot tacos to actual food. Nigga talking about some rare blah 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 tenderloin seared in grapeseed oil in a cast iron pan, fucking butter seared sea scallops, fucking tongue twisters. Yo, exotic ass fucking meal. Niggas is comparing foot tacos with exotic ass Gordon Ramsay ass. Bro, hell nah. What is
While I
this?
appreciate the AMA, I can't help but say I'm a little queasy now. What were the details surrounding the motorcycle accident? I was riding down a mountain road on Memorial Day,
Aye, bro.
45 miles per hour speed limit, with one truck and one car ahead of me. Ahead of me, a car coming.
What are you talking about? Feet? Like chicken feet tacos? No, Night Zone. This nigga got into a motorcycle accident. He had to get his foot. Like there was something in his foot. So he told the doctors, fuck it, amputate my foot. And then he signed off some papers. He got the amputated foot. He went home, blah, 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 blah. He made tacos out of his amputated foot. Like his literal foot. His fucking like leg. He made amputated foot tacos. Where's the Spider-Man 2 stream at? I already played it, but you didn't? Soon, Star. Trust. I need to hit up my UK road man, Smurfy.
the opposite direction was stopped and indicating they wanted to turn across the road to the fishing area to my right. They stayed stopped on the road as both the car and truck ahead of me passed. And
Average
I
Reddit
knew as
post.
I approached. I figured they saw me and were waiting for me to pass. As I approached within 15 feet, they hit the gas and clipped the back of my bike. I locked up and I fishtailed and then flipped into the forest. I sat up and took off my helmet and saw the burning pain that was my foot. Did eating your own flesh ethically or morally bother you then or now? And how about your friends that also tried it? No, it was from a healthy part of the amputation.
Yo, and I'm not gonna lie, this shit even more weird because like a lot of the people asking these questions are people that are interested in probably eating fucking human flesh. This shit
Waste
weird.
Not, want not. And they all consented. As far as I know, they're still cool with it. It's a fun, weird thing. Would you do it over again if given the opportunity? If it was an ethical situation, sure.
Fuck no, I'm not trying to feed if it was in front of me, nigga. I'm not eating human flesh.
You took it home? I'm intrigued, but just a little skeptical. It is the internet after all. I'm sorry about your foot. That looks like it was intensely painful. It was painful the whole fucking time, but all is well and life is good. There was no totally healed foot. After sitting in the hospital for a week and being told
What
I would
fucking
never walk
subreddit
again,
you gotta
I
be on to
had
find niggas who would agree to talk about
amputated
this?
foot after
That's probably like fucking dash
after I got
Cannibal
back. I made it
Eats.
threat. There's apparently a community interested in devouring human flesh. Would you have sold the remainder to them if they offered to pay? And what price? No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, this nigga is asking, yo, this is like when you go like, yo, I'm asking for a friend, but nigga said there's apparently a community. Man, you or that community. Nigga, why the fuck are you trying to disguise your question? You or that community. You're the one interested in devouring human flesh. Bro, why the fuck do you have to word it like this? I just peeped. This nigga couldn't have simply said, there's a community interested in eating human flesh. Nigga said devouring. Nigga, devouring? Really?
Sure, that's
Really?
too. I know a guy in Japan I think did something like this, but I feel that selling myself would cheapen the experience. I did
What's
this
good,
for
Mel?
pleasure and to share in a unique experience with the people close to me. Monetizing that would go against that. Edit. Okay, maybe for a ridiculous sum of money, like over $1 million. Did it taste like chicken? Asking for a friend. No, like bison.
Like bison, but chewy? Anyone here had bison?
Probably correct, but I left it to my chef friend and I was not disappointed. Do you consider yourself a cannibal now? Auto cannibal.
Is the whole video about a nigga eating his foot? No. It's separate. Like, it's a bunch of different weird shit from Reddit.
User, but Shiny Shark's response reads, the drugs were not a factor in the decision. That being said, contemplating my death while tripping through space and time while on ketamine in the helicopter did change my outlook on life.
What
Why
the
are you sharing
fuck?
this with us? The accident was
Hold on.
time while on
The drugs are not a factor in the decision being said. While tripping on space and time on ketamine in the helicopter did change my outlook on life.
ketamine in the helicopter.
Ketamine is crazy. Nigga was geeking in that fucking helicopter.
changed my outlook on life. Why
Bro, what the fuck are we watching? It's called Reddit's Most Disturbing Stories.
sharing this with us?
Just
The
weird
accident
shit from Reddit. I'm not surprised it's Reddit.
2 years ago. Why share now? It took me a while to get over my injuries and to become comfortable with my new life. It makes for a good telling, and so now I want to share it. Did you tell the doctors about it beforehand? If they did, how did they react? If they did not, do you think they would have let you keep the leg if they did? I've always wanted to try human. Not in a creepy
What
cannibal
the
style,
hell?
But
You can't say that. No. Nigga, you can't say, I've always wanted to try human, and then follow it up with not in a creepy cannibal sort of way. Nigga, there's no possible way of saying, I want to try human flesh without it sounding in a creepy human cannibal type of way. You're a fucking weirdo, buddy. You're weird. How much would you eat dick for? Nigga, I'm not eating dick. You're telling me, like, a nigga to chop off meat and put it in front of me? I'm not eating no dick.
I guess I got it ethically and it was properly clean. What's the harm sort of way? I just told them I wanted the foot back. Didn't think about eating it till later. I doubt they would have given it back. Do you have any diagnosed mental illnesses? ADHD. This just in. ADHD causes cannibalism. Truth. I also wanted to include someone who does not believe this story. This user says,
You've never wanted to try.
Hell no, bro. That's not even a thought that's
In a
crossed my
creepy cannibal
mind.
Sort of way far, just asking Vroel to side eye.
Nigga, how you gonna say that and then side eye me, bro? No, I have not wanted to try no fucking human meat.
I'm calling absolute bullshit. I work in an operating room and see plenty of amputations. No way in hell are you allowed to keep your amputated limb.
Yeah, to be honest, I've never heard of someone keeping an amputated limb.
You get sent to the morgue and then sent
I
off
don't
to
know.
be cremated from there. Plus, there's no actual proof of you making it or eating it. I'm not saying you're not an amputee, but I'm saying you're pulling everybody's leg, no pun intended, and having fun with your amputated leg. No. Your body parts are your property after amputation. If you ask to keep it, you can keep it. Most clinicians will try to talk you out of it by saying it's illegal or some bullshit, but it is in fact perfectly legal. Some hospitals have policies against it, but if you fight hard enough for it, you can take your body parts home. So if you look up, can you take amputated limbs home on Google right now, the main result you'll get is, the general rule is if you have custody of it, you are considered the owner of your body parts as long as they're inside of you. Once it's taken out, we have some reasonable expectation about what's going to be done with it. So basically that means it's whoever's in possession of it. And the article also
That's
states that
kinda
doctors
weird,
might not
bro.
wanna
You
give
can
it to
just,
you
like,
because it's
Get your foot amputated and take a fucking foot home with you?
a little too complicated for them. They have to go
It's
through
not
their own
weird,
process.
but,
So, yeah,
like,
it is legal taking your body parts.
It
home
just,
if you
I don't
got
know.
amputated. It's just probably going to take a lot of talking. Reddit users saved from carbon monoxide poisoning. One of the stories from Reddit that is hailed for having a very positive outcome is the carbon monoxide poisoning incident, where one user, Kacker Lack, saved another user, R. Bradbury1920, via their comment. Bradbury1920 posted in the subreddit r/legal advice, seeking advice because they thought their landlord was stalking them because he would find notes randomly in his apartment when he woke up. Kacker Lack
Finna put my pinky toe on a chain FR.
Type shit. Hold on, let's see. His landlord was stalking him. OMG, stop. Yo, LCS, you about to get paranoid, buddy? Stalking fear is my worst. I can't hear this. Yo, LCS, that's just kind of crazy, cuz Yo, LCS, Behind you, 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 behind you. No, 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 run. My fault.
Responded to him. Narrow bedroom with no windows. There could be a carbon.
I had to, bro. I had to. That nigga look familiar? Yeah, he be stalking LCS on like Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Or that due to the fact that he slept in a very unusual narrow bedroom with no windows, there could be a carbon monoxide danger. When the original poster brought a carbon monoxide detector, it turns out he was experiencing CO2 poisoning. Everyone hailed the commenter for saving a life. Now, while this story has been shared a lot and even featured in blogs like this one, there is no 100% certainty
Bro said like this one and nothing popped up.
of its occurrence since the original poster's real-life identity has never been revealed. He, however, made a follow-up post later saying that he went to seek treatment at a local hospital and had moved from the apartment. Post-it notes left in apartment. On the 15th of April, I found a yellow post-it note in a handwriting that wasn't mine on my desk reminding me of some errands I had to do, but told literally nobody about it. While odd, I chalked it up to something I did in my sleep, thinking maybe in my half-awake state I
Yeah, that
swallowed
happened to you
so
before
it didn't appear to
LCS.
be my handwriting. I threw it out and thought little of it. On the 19th, I found another post-it note on the back of my desk chair in the same handwriting as the previous note, telling me to make sure I, quote, save my documents. I was freaked out, but there were no other signs of a break-in. So I set up a webcam in my house aimed at my desk and used a security cam app for it to record after detecting movement. On the 28th, I woke up to another post-it note. This one saying, our landlord isn't letting me talk to you, but it's important we do. I immediately
What
checked
the
my webcam's folder on my
fuck? Yo, this shit gotta be mad weird. I have a story about that pic. When I was in class, my friends put that shit on the Chromebook. It was scary as fuck back then. They knew it. I started tearing up mid-class because of that. Damn, nigga, did I just cause you to have flashbacks on some PTSD shit? My fault, bro. Imagine getting pulled over and having to explain to the officer why there's an amputated dick in my trunk. What pic? I missed it. You want to see what pic? Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you. Yeah, this pic right here.
computer and found nothing from the night before, but my computer's recycling bin had been emptied, which I am certain I did not do recently, indicating someone had noticed the webcam and deleted the file.
Which I'm certain I did not do recently, indicating something. That's so
They
weird.
were just saved straight to a folder on my desktop.
My fault,
called
LCS, my
webcam.
fault.
Today,
my fault,
on the
my
1st
fault.
of May, I found another post-it note, this time on the outside of my door, with nothing written on it. And there also appear to be post-its on many other doors in my apartment complex, all blank in varying colors. Do I have any legal
Why are you calling
recourse
us
here? I have no
pussies?
proof except for the post-its, but those are written by my pen and on my post-it notes, so conceivably I could have faked them. Would contacting the police get me into any trouble if they can't determine an outside source for this? I just want to make sure I'm not wasting anyone's time. Should I consult my landlord? Those also living in the complex? Edit. I pulled up a letter I received from my landlord back when I moved in, and the handwriting is identical. Could this count as evidence? You seem sincere, and this doesn't appear to be the plot of a Ray Bradbury short story. It's possible that your landlord is leaving notes inside your apartment, but they don't make any sense in the context you're describing them. It's likely that you are writing the notes yourself, but you are forgetting. Do you use post-it notes as reminders in any other parts of your life or job? Yes, this might be a mental health issue. You might be experiencing some sort of dissociative disorder, or it might be a physical problem. You mentioned that you have a very unusual narrow bedroom with no windows. Is there any chance that you're not getting enough ventilation when you sleep, or that there is a carbon monoxide leak in the building? A cheap carbon monoxide detector, which you should have anyway, is a fast way to find out. You'll also have really bad headaches. You know your own medical and mental history and your other experiences. If you think these incidents might be you, writing notes to yourself, there's no shame in getting somebody qualified to give you an opinion. I have had really bad headaches, and I actually do already have a carbon monoxide detector. Guess I should probably take that out of its box and plug it in. Update. Post-it notes left in apartment. Thanks to everyone who sent suggestions and gave advice on how to proceed, especially to those who recommended a carbon monoxide detector, because when I plugged one in the bedroom, it read at 100 ppm. Too long didn't read. I had carbon monoxide poisoning and thought my landlord was stalking me.
So this nigga was slowly dying.
This is not at all where I was expecting this story to go. So you wrote yourself a bunch of post-it notes and forgot them.
You going to
because
bed,
of
Night
carbon
Zone?
monoxide poisoning? Apparently. I also set up a webcam by placing it on a shelf, downloading a camera app to my phone, and making a folder on my desktop called webcam, and made an iPhoto library in the folder. A strange request.
Yo, getting your life saved because of Reddit is kind of crazy.
Ex-cons.
A strange request for opinions from ex-cons. Okay.
In a now deleted post, a user by the name criminology_student posted a request on the subreddit r/xcons, searching for research participants. In the message, he notes that the research project was to understand emotions and psychological traits and how they influence decision making.
This shit is scary, like you stalking yourself. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's scary. Like he was pretty much stalking himself, and he just didn't fucking know it.
When committing a crime. The user was Brian Koberger, and in an unfortunate...
Oh shit! Wait. Just that nigga that killed those. Yo, do y'all know what he did? Yo, his story is kind of crazy. I want to update because I haven't gotten any update, but yo, his story is fucking insane. He fucking he went. Okay, I was wondering where the state was, but it was Idaho. Yo, there was a group of students living together, like in a house, just because they went to like this college in Idaho. In the middle of the night, this nigga went in a house and killed like 4 of them. Bro, he just stabbed 4 of them to death. And then there was a 5th person in the house, but they were asleep on a couch, and apparently like he walked by them and he didn't see them or some shit. I don't fucking know. But it was a random ass attack for what? I don't know. I don't know if they ever came out with a motive. Cause I didn't like really look into this case after they caught him too deeply. But yeah, that shit is weird. The 5th one probably scarred for life. You know how, bro, that's gotta be one of the most traumatizing experiences that's gotta be one of the most traumatizing things to ever happen to you. Nigga, imagine you live with 4 other people and you wake up, like y'all went to sleep, it was just, y'all came home from a night of partying or whatever it may be, right? Because he's in a crime class, I want to see if he can get away with it. It was random as fuck. Yeah, I did read something along those lines. He was I guess, criminology student. I don't fucking know. But I guess he just wanted to see if he can get away with the crime. But yo, imagine you wake up and then you find everybody that you're living with, all 4 people in the house, dead, stabbed to death. That's gotta be traumatizing like fucking crazy. He was oddly infatuated with crime, yeah. The story coming back to me for real. Yeah, I didn't look too deep into it, especially knowing it could have been you. It very much could have been you. You gotta wake up and you gotta live the rest of your life knowing like the only reason you're alive is because he didn't realize you were asleep on a couch. Everybody else. How did all 4 of them not hear people grieving with stab wounds? Hey Nicole. Cause they were asleep. So he just killed them in their sleep, I guess. Yo, that's gotta be terrifying. Yo, imagine you're asleep and you wake up to like getting stabbed. That's sick. Sick work.
He ended up featuring in the news for committing murders against his fellow students. This is a case of a simple yet weird Reddit post leading to the charge of 4 counts of first-degree murders.
Wait, he got caught due to a Reddit post? Hold on.
The project was to understand.
Hello, my name is Brian. I'm inviting you. Okay, Brian. This nigga was on Reddit doing fucking research projects. Is he dead? No, he got caught. Did he even wake up or did he die instantly? I feel like you'll probably wake up if you don't get stabbed in a spot that kills you instantly.
Psychological traits and
thank you, of course.
Decision making when committing a crime. The user was Brian Koberger, and in an unfortunate twist of events, he ended up featuring in the news for committing murders against his fellow students. This is a case of
it was good, bro.
Weird
How's FIFA been? Stream is going good.
Murders.
How's FIFA?
Case of a simple yet weird Reddit post leading to the charge of 4 counts of first-degree murders. It's not clear if what Brian found from his request on the subreddit influenced him, but it's still weirdly strange. The post led people into digging more into Brian, finding out that he had posted strange things in other contexts. For instance, this post on Tapatalk: research participation needed. Hello, my name is Brian, and I am inviting you to participate in a research project that seeks to understand how emotions and psychological traits influence decision-making when committing a crime. In particular, this study seeks to understand the story behind your most recent criminal offense, with an emphasis on your thoughts
what criminal
throughout your
offense?
experience. In the event that your most recent offense was not one that led to a conviction, you may still participate. Additional surveys are included after the
so you're just here asking dogs questions. It's been good. Been grinding all night. Barely slept. Have you been playing Ultimate Team or what mode have you been grinding?
Unique traits. The study should take about 15 to 20 minutes to fully complete. Your identity and all answers provided are completely confidential. And the link to the survey is also an anonymous link. This research has been approved
Ultimate
by
Team?
the Sales
Tight
University
shit.
IRB. Participants must be 18 years of age
Let me
or
see.
older.
Let me see your
You
Ultimate
may
Team so
terminate
far.
participation at any time and for any reason. If you have any questions about this research, you may contact the research team via email. Student investigator Brian Koberger, anonymous link to the study. Thank you for your time. July 4th, 2011. I've had this horrible depersonalization go on in my life for almost 2 years. I often find myself making simple human interactions, but it is as if...
Yo, he doesn't look like he has like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not surprised he did that shit. Cause looking at him, he doesn't look like he has any thoughts behind those eyes. He looks very just cold.
Playing a role
He looks like the type of person to be able to just kill someone and not deal with any consequences. Like mentally. How long you been streaming, bro? I've been streaming for 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Game and focus on my real life. In this case, my life is the game. My old self can be reached by pausing the
He looks cold-blooded?
I often
Yeah.
find that humans do things I have done my whole life. I feel like an organic sack of meat with no self-worth, as I'm starting to view everyone as this. Everything I have ever
Crazy
done makes no sense.
depersonalization.
How did things get this way? How am I wearing this shirt? And who decided that humans shall wear shirts like this? Are we all just advanced animals with possession? Or is there more that I can't see? I can't connect. I view everything as I would if I was playing a
You sound like my mom, bro.
full of nothing, out of reality.
Cause they mom a real
My
ass,
last holidays were already lived.
lovely
Where
woman.
was I? As my family group hugs and celebrates, I'm stuck in this void of nothing, feeling completely normal.
Yeah, this gotta be a horrible feeling though. He doesn't even feel human. That's fucked up. An evil ass nigga just has a look. Yeah, he just looks like he'd be the type to just be able to kill mad. Like he'd be the type to be a fire ass hitman. Simply due to the fact that he looks like he just doesn't talk. He's very reserved, and he looks like he'd be able to just kill mad people and have no remorse whatsoever at all. When did you start streaming? I started streaming in February 1st to be specific.
Nothing. I feel dirty. Like there's dirt inside of my head, my mind. I'm always dizzy and confused. I feel no self-worth. I'm intelligent, but I feel
How the fuck you wake up one day and say I'm gonna kill someone? Exactly, let alone 4 people. That did nothing to you.
The house I once felt at home in is past. As I hug my family, I look into their faces. I see nothing. It's like I'm looking at a video game, but less. I feel less than mentally damaged. It's like I have severe brain damage. I'm stuck in the depths of my mind, where I have to constantly battle my demons. Am I here or am I fake? I feel myself slipping away. I hear screams faintly, but I constantly battle away from it. What if I let go? Where would I be? Would I ever come back?
Yo, he's a tweak, bro. This is yap, 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 yap. Damn. Holy shit. What is he talking about?
He went back the morning after to watch the reaction
Fuck.
too.
He went back the morning after to watch the reaction too? Wait, he went back in the morning? I did hear something along those lines where he like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, emo for life. Thank you for that follow. Change my plug? Why? Damn, how you get 1K in 8 months? Shit, really 2.6K in 8 months. I wasn't even at 100 followers when I started streaming. I don't even know. I couldn't tell you, bro. God is good. God is very good. His word is if he had killed the 5th person, he probably would have not been caught. He could have moved to a different country. Yo, he really could have because they took a minute to catch him too. If he killed the 5th person and then just caught a flight to a non-extradition country, yo, he could have gone away with that shit. Why do you talk so aggressive? What you mean, Vic? Bro started a research and started questioning the meaning of life. Bro, he did one research project and it fucking changed his entire perspective on the way life works. Shit is very interesting. Hi, Vroelius Maxident. What's good, Maximus Dentwell? Let me see.
I try to remember where I originated from, but I can't. I barely remember my childhood. I often fear being 80 years old, alone,
Damn.
faint memories of my parents, everything I missed out on. I think about my father, what a good man he is, how I treat him like dirt because I have this condition, and I can't take it. I might spiral out of control and lose myself in the void. All of these regrets I predict for my future self.
So he's actually spiraling.
I was in my stage of discovery. Now I look in the mirror and I see this sickly, tired, useless, and stupid man in the mirror. He is a complete disgrace. He doesn't even deserve to live. I remember when I was
Holy
15, I
fuck.
would wander alone at 2 a.m. Everything was so generic. Nowhere felt like home. I saw things that were not there. A different
What
reality.
the
I felt
hell?
eerie and alone. I died during those nights. I felt like a
Fuck
criminal.
no.
Where was my record? I can't talk without flinching now. I used to be this healthy, blonde-haired boy with blue eyes, and in a few years, I have darker hair and darker eyes. Half the body weight. Where did I leave off? I try to sleep.
Yo, what happened to this nigga, bro? Man, Vic here, I can't see your message. Nah, she's not restricted. Her message was a little bit above. I just kind of read it late.
Try to clear my head, but the pressure won't go away. The pain and depression won't leave. Being me is this horrible disease that I was given. I think of this as I succumb to sleep, but I see a large intensity of black, yellow, white fuzz. It makes my mind fizzle, and I can barely keep in the bounds of reality. It's as if the ringing in my ears and the fuzz in my vision is simply all of the demons in my head mocking me. I fall
What the
asleep, but I wake up
fuck?
quickly to bloody screams. Is any of this here? Am I brain damaged? No. Then why am I like this? I have these thoughts all in my head. I search for someone to relate to me. Everyone looks down upon me. No one can relate.
Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, it's been a very long time, bro. What you been up to? You still do Fortnite streams? Was the last time you were in stream before I got my PC? I got I got a PC now, a whole setup. It's been a minute since I did a Fortnite stream, but the new 4th season is coming up, right? And they're bringing the old map back. I promise, bro, we are gonna be on Fort as if we're gonna be back on Fort as if we're back during the console only days, cause oh my god, it's gonna be such a good. They're bringing around during winter too. I feel like that's peak timing to bring back the old map.
As I try to read, suddenly my eyes look right through the words. When I look up, I see blue dots near the center of my vision. When I feel slightly calm, it gets hard to breathe, and I see bright dots in my vision. Nothing I do is enjoyable. December 19th, 2011.
Holy shit! When are you doing Spider-Man? So hopefully soon. Shit, maybe by tomorrow for real. Only 13 days left, man. I know. That is sick work. I'm so happy I met Tia through you, bro. Wow. Yo. How am I supposed to? And you, of course? Well, thank you, I guess. Yo, what the hell? It's smart of them to bring back the old map. The game's there right now. Has been there for a while, so trying to get everyone back with nostalgia. Bro, if they bring back the old map as like winter time comes, that's perfect. Winter break with Fortnite old map. The thing is, it's gonna be old map with the same tryhards though. So like the people that are like, oh, like the old map is not gonna